Alpine Bank has actually been in the state of Colorado since 1973 when we opened our first branch in Carbondale. We've been in the Vail Valley since the late 80s when we opened our first location in Eagle. And since that time, we now have locations in Eagle, Avon, Edwards, and Vail, as well as Gypsum.
And I started with the bank just over a year ago. I joined as a management trainee. And so they took me in and they taught me pretty much everything I needed to know. And you know, being a fairly young officer, I already have the opportunity to grow with the bank, to pitch ideas for new programs to our regional president. You know, it's amazing the opportunities I get to have an impact on this organization. But I think more importantly, on a day-to-day basis, is the support that I get to maintain work-life balance. We put on ski days and mountain bike days, you know, and this is all part of living in the mountains and living in Colorado, and that's something Alpine Bank understands. And they encourage, you know, we encourage all of our employees to take advantage of where we live. And that's why, you know, we have our average tenure across the bank is 7 years, which I don't know what other bank has that or what other industry has that, but we stick around for a long time because of the work-life balance, because of the benefits that we get, because of the ski days, and then frankly because of the other people that we work with. And I think that we've created an environment where we attract these individuals that have similar goals and you know, similar makeup, so we all get along so well, and I love coming to work.
Well, as a community bank, it's not just about the numbers and statistics of banking, but being part of a community bank means that you are also very, very involved. Examples of this with Alpine Bank would be first and foremost, as a company throughout the state of Colorado, but also here in the Vail Valley, we give over 10% of our gross profits to community organizations and nonprofits throughout the Vail Valley. We believe very strongly that being part of our community and helping our community in a number of different ways is profitable in all senses of the word.
So Alpine Bank donates a lot of its time and its efforts in the community. As a community bank, we like to be really out in the community, not only from a financial perspective, but also from really with our feet on the ground. This week we're working with Habitat for Humanity, Eagle Valley Senior Care, Vail Valley Horse Rescue, and again here today with Roundup River Ranch in Jenica.
We do have 3 volunteer days that we give our employees so that they go out and do their volunteer work and what they want to do. You know, we are encouraged to get involved with the community, and you know, once you get out there and you start doing it, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
We're out here today to help raise money for senior care in Eagle County and help be a part of the community, which I think is a really big part of the Alpine Bank business model. And for me, banking in general is kind of a philosophical choice to be out in the community and get to know the people that we live with and the people that we get to help on a daily basis.
Quite simply, what I would say to the community in the Vail Valley is that as a 25-year employee of Alpine Bank, a 20-year citizen of the Vail Valley working for Alpine Bank, it's been a privilege to be a part of this community. This is such a vibrant, diverse community. You know, it's a community that is very active, that cares about its people. You can see that in the variety of nonprofits, in the variety of organizations that we are very privileged to be partnered with and help. So, you know, as a resident, as a father, a husband, and as an employee of Alpine Bank for the past 20 years, you know, I every day I still marvel at how great a community, not just its natural beauty, but the beauty of its communities and the involvement of its communities. I still wake up every day feeling very lucky to live here.